Hi, I'm Mike Hughes, Next Level Training. We're just showing our CERT products, the shot indicating, resetting trigger. Basically, we started out with the pistol craft, and what we have is the first model has the functional features of, say, the Glock 17-22, and it's built from the ground up. It's dry firing tool, dedicated dry fire tool. So you have a resetting trigger, so you have to rack the slide each time, and then a shot indicating green laser. The green laser shows where that muzzle really is when you break that shot. Another element we have is a take-up indicator. So if you're training someone, and trigger affirmations are pretty critical, and so if you're doing, say, target transitions or just force on force, want to see if they're prepping the trigger. When they prep the trigger, you get the red laser, and when it breaks, you go ahead and pop up with the green. So you have prep, break. So basically, if you're doing, like, say, target transitions, you want to see people come in like prep, break, taking a page out of, say, Jerry Mikulic's book, prep, break. All right, come in with a hot gun. If they come in and it's just boom, boom, it's poor trigger mechanics. That's one application. Of course, you got seeing your muzzle stability on shooting on the move and so forth. You can also adjust the lasers so they're aligned with the sights. And the red laser, you can actually adjust so it's like, say, 6 o'clock. So you can bring it on down so it's out of your sight picture, but your weak eye, your off eye can still see it. So you can either have it co-witnessed or set off. Trainers like different ways for different purposes. So that's the CERT. I mean, same way, you can of course do reloads with it. Just get more trigger time. The whole principle of it is just like, let's handle the gun more. I mean, we got to get our recoil management, but let's do our draws, let's do our reloads, let's do target transitions, let's drive the gun, let's get on the treadmill, hit your cardio on an incline walking and, pound off like 500 reps, 90 reloads. So that's kind of the principle behind it. Then go to the range and work your recoil management. Bring it all together at that point. And then go to the range and do some runs dry, then go hot with your live fire gun, integrate that recoil management. So we're just about getting more training, more gun handling. So in that same vein, like with the pistol, we build it from the ground up because we wanted the resetting trigger. There's 6 levels of adjustment in here. Basically, you have your initial position, your take-up force, your sear location, so where you feel the sear, the amount of sear engagement, if you want a long drag or crisp trigger, brake force, and over travel. So with these cams, you can adjust the trigger quite a bit. There's quite a bit of adjustment for a very, very heavy pull or a very, very light pull. Honestly, I've been keeping my pull still pretty heavy, like 6 pounds, even though my competition gun's like 3.5, just because it works trigger mechanics more. So it's a better training effect. But with the AR, we're just launching the Airboat, and so this is a whole new product. Basically, the principle behind this is our latest prototype. We're going to launch this out in April of 2011. But it's a pretty simple concept. We'll shoot it in red. So the final product's going to be in red. But take out your bolt, place in our AR bolt, put in our trigger bar. Now the trigger bar actually has the internal brake mechanism, which is adjustable from 1 to 5 pounds. So you can see every time this breaks, you get a shot indication. So I'll pull it back here. So you get a shot indication. All right. Now the important thing here is you're training with your upper, your optics, your foregrip, your backup sights, all those elements. So, we want you to train with your upper and, in this case, your lower too. Because the way it works, when this trigger bar pops down, the safety's still functional. Now you get the resetting feel effect and a shot indication on the laser. So, again, principle behind here is, dry firing with the AR is not fun generally. We got to do it. You still got to do it with the regular rack and brake to feel your trigger. But let's handle our rifle more. Let's make it more fun. Let's see what that muzzle's doing when we break that shot. The laser's adjustable too, so you adjust it through your ejection port and through the mag well. Okay, so fine adjustments. The limiting factor there, of course, is the length of your barrel, but we can get about 36 minutes of adjustment with the laser, so you kind of bring it up to your sights. So you adjust it to your sights. Again, point being, let's make training convenient. You can pop it in and out like 20 seconds, turn your AR and and have fun with it. Dry fire, learn more, train. So those are the products. We also got the M&P coming out. We'll get the M&P. Want to get other models like with the pistol craft. So the M&P will come out this year in 2011. This is still a prototype. We got to do a few work on the trigger, but you still have your back strap. We're very excited on this product. I mean, Smith & Wesson's making a great striker-fired system. So this is going to come out. Look for this in 2011 for you M&P shooters. So other fine little features, the weighted mag. Not a big deal, but we do have the weighted mag, and we wanted to make it adjustably weighted for whatever loads you're running. So you pop off these 3 screws, and there's basically what we did is use wad cutters, custom wad cutters that are 700 thou long. So you can adjust if you're running like say 115 grain, 10 rounds in production, or full 40. They're weighted quite heavy at first, but you can pop it off so they have your same weight and center of gravity. I mean, does everyone change their weight? Probably not, but still, for the shooters that really want to get it dialed in, let's try to get it dialed in as much as we can. So we give that opportunity to. So, yeah, that's it. So check us out at nextleveltraining.com, and we look forward to get one in your hands.